Welcome to Melissa Honey Speaks, where we chat about feminine magic, mindset, and manifesting. I'm your host and feminine magic guide, Melissa Honey. Welcome back to another episode of Melissa Honey Speaks. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the importance of gratitude as it relates to our manifestations and really how it relates to life and just bringing us more good things. So we all know that it's important to be grateful and show thankfulness and appreciation. However, sometimes when we're in not necessarily a bad circumstance, but we're in a circumstance that we don't like, or we're having an experience that we don't like, we find it hard to get out of it because maybe we're not looking for the lessons and being appreciative of what those contrasting experiences are showing us. So how would it feel if you could find small things to be grateful for, even in the midst of going through an experience that you weren't really liking, that was kind of contrasting or kind of rubbing you the wrong way? Could you find gratitude in those areas where you can say, well, this situation is teaching me this lesson, and I'll be thankful when it's over? Can you find gratitude? Can you be grateful for the little things that you can find during the course of the day, or during the course of going through whatever it is you're going through? Can you be more thankful? Could you show more gratitude to your friends, to your families, even to yourself? Even showing thankfulness for yourself and for maybe getting up for that day, maybe putting yourself together that day, maybe completing your task for the day. If you can find just the little things to be grateful for, it will show the universe that you really are thankful, you really are looking forward to what's to come. So you can say things like, I really don't enjoy this contrasting experience that I'm having, and I'm looking forward to when things become this way or the other way you like them. So instead of saying but, you can use the word and, which kind of changes the way you're looking at things, because it's not downplaying anything. It's saying, you know what, I don't like what I'm experiencing right now, and I will be happier, or I'll be more thankful, or I'll be grateful when the situation changes for the better, whatever that new situation is. Or you may be trying to manifest a new home, a new car, or a new career even, or a new partner. And you say, I don't like experiencing what I'm experiencing right now, and I'm looking forward to this new car, this new job, this new partner, this new whatever, because it kind of helps you so that you're not so focused on what's not going well. So of course, we're all experiencing negative situations that we don't like. It happens to most people all the time. There's something that you don't like, something that you want to see change for the better, and you can't see your way out of it. And sometimes we get stuck because we're not looking for the small things. We're not looking for ways that we can be more thankful for, more happy about. So the situation that you're in might not be that great, but what would the situation look like when the situation changed? So you can be thankful for the lessons, or thankful for the little things. Like, what can you find in the course of your day or course of your life that you can be thankful for? Can you be thankful for the food that you eat? Can you be thankful for the bed you sleep in? Can you be thankful for the socks that you have? Can you be thankful for the partner that you have now? Can you be thankful for the car that you have right now? Oftentimes we don't look at the things that we're having a contrasting feeling about. Maybe you're hoping that your relationship will get better based on some things that you're doing, but right now you're not liking it. What can you find about your current partner or your current situation that you do appreciate, that you do love and enjoy? There are often things that we take for granted that we aren't showing our appreciation for, our gratitude for. So it's important because when we're in a grateful state, what we're showing the universe is that we can indeed enjoy things in life, and there are things that we do like. Well, if we only paid attention to the things that we didn't like, then that's all we would ever manifest, is more things we don't like, more things to complain about. What if we spent more time just saying thank you for the things that we do enjoy, or even the smallest things? Like I said, the pillow you sleep on, the bed you sleep in, the small things that your partner actually does that you love. the small things that your kids do that you actually like and enjoy. We can be appreciative or grateful for those things, and the universe will start to show you new ways, new things to be appreciative for, new things to be grateful for. Because guess what? That's how the universe works. Wherever you put your attention is where the universe is going to give you more of. It's going to say, oh, she's putting all her attention into that thing that she doesn't like. Let's give her more of that. Nobody wants to have more of the things that they're not liking, more of the things that are contrasting with, that they're having contrast with. You want to have more of the things that you love and enjoy. So therefore, could you be more thankful? Could you appreciate the small things more? And the more appreciation you show, not just of the things that you want, but the appreciation that you show for the things that are going well in your life right now. Because there are things, even though it may look like, a total disaster in your life, you could find 5 things every day that you could be grateful for. 10 things, 1 thing, anything that you can be appreciative for that happened for your day. Maybe at the end of the night before you go to bed, you can maybe think about, even write down 5 things that happened that day or that you did that day that you can be grateful for. Maybe when you wake up in the morning, you can say, I'm so thankful for my pillow, because you might be having a really rough time in life, and that pillow might be something that you can be grateful for because you have a pillow, or that you have a car that you do have. Maybe you don't like your car and you want to be thankful for it. So you can, even in the moment of saying, I hate my car, I want a new car, you can say, well, you know what, I appreciate this car getting me through the winter. I appreciate this car getting me through whatever's getting you through, because that way the universe can say, oh, she's putting her attention into something else. She's not putting her attention into hating this car. She's putting her attention into loving this car and saying, I love the way this car is getting me back and forth to my job, or back and forth to soccer practice, or whatever it is you do with your car. And then you can say, and I'll be even more happy when I get a new car. So it kind of works in your favor to be grateful for things that you can find gratitude for in the moment. Everyday things, the smallest thing, the food that you eat, the home you live in. Even if you're looking for a new home, could you find small things that you love about your current living situation that could bring you more of your manifestations, more faster to you. So I want you to keep that in mind, that gratitude always puts you in a place of receiving more, and receiving faster. When you stay in the place of gratitude whenever you're able to, maybe you can't always be in a space of gratitude, but you could try radical gratefulness, where you can find where you're grateful for even tripping over and falling. I don't know. You could find something to be grateful about in those moments as well, if you can. Sometimes you can't, so you just have to find things that you can be appreciative of. And when you do that, like I said, the universe will begin to reward you with more things to be grateful for. So you'll start to see your manifestations speeding up. You'll start to see the universe dropping more inspiration to you and showing you direction. The universe doesn't always show up and just drop the thing that you want into your driveway or into your lap. Sometimes they'll show you by leading you in the direction of what you want. So you begin to show your gratitude for things that, for the small things that are happening in your life, and all of a sudden those small things become big things. And then the universe begins to guide you and show you the directions. And you'll wake up in the morning, you'll say, I think I'm going to do this. And when you have inspired guidance, you'll know. And from your gratitude will lead you into that inspired guidance. And when you get that guidance, follow it. And all of a sudden your manifestations begin to start rolling and picking up. And you'll begin to see your life change right before your eyes, just by using simple gratitude. And it's easy. It's easy to use simple gratitude to change your life, because you can always find something to be grateful for, to show gratitude for. Like I said, small things, your bed, your pillow, your blankets, anything that's small and tiny that you might use every single day that you might take for granted because it's always there. Your pillow, you always have a pillow, you always have a bed. So if you always have those things, be grateful for those things, and show your gratitude and appreciation and your love. You can show love for them, which is like gratitude as well, which is like appreciation, showing love for the things that you currently have, even though you're working for more and you want more. It's okay to want more and to be grateful for the things you have currently. You can do that all, and the universe will be like, okay, and start to show you and give you more. And that's all I wanted to share with you today, is that gratitude always brings you more. When you get into a place of being grateful for things, even the smallest of things, all of a sudden the universe begins to show up and begins to transform your life in simple ways that become very enormous ways over time. Thank you for joining me today.